Disinformation in elections is obviously a real problem because election campaigns are a very short period. There's a lot of intense media coverage going on, and it's very easy for something to, take hold very quickly and cause a lot of problems. The purpose of Who Targets Me was always to try and create real-time transparency so that we could give things to journalists and other people who could investigate as quickly as possible so that they could stop bad things happening.
In order to understand how disinformation works, it is very important to note that disinformation is much more than just fake news. The actual misleading and deceiving of people is done by more things than only lying. It is done by artificially distorting public opinion. It is done by luring people into filter bubbles where they only have their own beliefs confirmed. And in order to deal with it and to adequately react to it, it is very important to understand all the different ways in which you might be misled.
Disinformation spreads like a virus across the internet during elections and referendums. The more sensationalist it is, the more clicks, the more shares it gets, and often it can do a lot of damage in a short space of time. And I think that anyone who has an interest in upholding the values of our democracy must come together in a multi-stakeholder approach and have serious discussions about how do we safeguard our democratic process and ensure that our elections and referendums remain free and fair.
Disinformation is targeting the elections because one of the goals of disinformation campaigns is to disrupt our trust in democracies. And the elections are an essential part of democratic processes.